What the fuck? What the fuck? Hey guys, am I live? This is actually strange. Oh, the weirdest thing ever. Oh, okay. I think I'm live, and am I live? Yeah, I'm live. Okay, so hey guys, welcome to another episode of Unreasonable Amount of Technical Problems with Tone Vays. This one is actually bad because my beast of a laptop is not turning on. So this was the laptop that was giving me problems, and I completely reset it. This is also the laptop that might have been hacked, but I factory reset it. Look at this thing. It's and I'm up in the woods. Let me see. Where am I on the live stream? Assuming you guys can see this. I need to open my own YouTube stream. But anyway, this is like the Asus gaming laptop, and yeah, so I did forget the actual charging cord, like the main ridiculously heavy charging cord, but it does have a USB-C secondary charger. And so I tried that, and the light went on that it was charging, and then the whole thing just shut down. So I think I short-circuited the computer when I tried to use the secondary charging option. But either way, when I leave the woods sooner than later, I was gonna stay here for like a month. But in a couple of days, I'm gonna have to go back home. So this might be the only stream because I'm borrowing somebody else's laptop right now, a family member. So it's possible there may not be streams for a while. So enjoy this one because I actually don't know when the next stream is gonna be or when I get to do any work. So let's do a quick stream. But I just wanted to really do this today. I'm actually supposed to already start smoking ribs. I'm already 30 minutes behind, but I'm going to start by 11 a.m. Eastern time. I'm on Eastern time zone right now, finally. So yeah, I'll be smoking ribs for the next 5-6 hours. And then there's going to be like 20 people eating. I bought like 25 pounds of ribs that I got to smoke. I got another one of these grills, the one you see behind me. And then there's going to be one more of those, like another grill that's exactly the same as that one. They're both a little small. I got to buy a big green egg. That's what I need to do. Okay, let's go to the charts. I had to like load everything up on a different laptop. It's been a bit of a messy morning here. Okay, so I can do screen share. Application share. Oh well. All right, we're just gonna do. Oh, I can do it. Okay, no, here it is. Okay, cool, got it. Working with one monitor, of course. Oh, though I do have a second monitor. I didn't even plug that in. All right, I opened up a few charts. I was able to log into everything, so that's good. Always tricky logging into other people's laptops. There's not really much to say. Like I said, there really isn't anything to say. I can keep an eye on your live chat, and I was gonna pull the live chat out. Yeah, let me pull the live chat out. Pop out chat. You guys are seeing the health of my stream right now. Put that back there. So here is the weekly chart of Bitcoin. The week, we're on Saturday. I'm not expecting much this weekend. I saw that the Fed launched, but no one's going to use that ridiculous thing unless they start giving away free money. So if they start giving away free money, you know, reparation payments, unemployment payments, Social Security payments, like if they can force half the country into Fed now by giving them their money, Like it's like, hey, you can't use the money that we owe you. Remember that national debt clock? There's a lot of people on the government getting government money, and they can say, hey, you can't use government money unless you are using it through FedNow, and then they can watch and control everything. So they will eventually force everyone to FedNow, but it'll still take a little while. This is the weekly chart. The weekly chart is still consolidating, slightly going down. We're breaking the MRI count. I see this as a good thing, as long as we don't get like red star candles. But even this red star candle, that made me a little bit concerned. Got completely negated by a reversal candle right after that. Our allocation, what do we do with our allocation? Well, our allocation did not close below 29,500. So we are waiting to see how this candle develops. If next candle, however, see things now change. If the next candle even starts trading below 29,500 on Monday, I will be lowering the bullish position. 1 second, guys. All right, sorry guys, I'm back. Okay. I just don't want to dox people, so I turned the camera off, but you're gonna see something behind me in a minute when I turn the camera back on. So if next candle even starts trading below 29.5, I will be lowering the bullish position, because by then the moving average will be solidified lower than the intermediate moving average. And then I would be concerned that we're going to go all the way down to 28.5. It's not a big deal, but considering we got into 100% bullish position at like 27.5, I don't want to wait till we get to 28 or something and then panic sell. So that's how we're handling that one. I accidentally opened Excel for no reason at all. S&P 500. Oh no, wait, daily Bitcoin. Let's do daily Bitcoin. On the daily Bitcoin, we hit the MRI buy. I haven't done a video in a couple of days. That's an MRI buy. I like this MRI buy. It is happening consolidation. I usually don't like it when MRI buys happen in consolidation. However, this body of this candle is happening significantly higher than the lows of the candle. So I don't mind this MRI buy. I would have liked to see it, closer to 29,000 and then closer to 30,000. I really wanted to see it at the low. The way this MRI sell happened at the top, I really wanted to see the other one at the low. Now I can turn the camera back on. So if I turn the camera back on, now magically a hammock has appeared behind me. I need to go chop wood too. I can turn the camera and start chopping wood, but I just like. All right. Follow me on Instagram. We're gonna be I'm gonna be posting videos of the smoking and everything. All right. So, and it's not a great MRI buy, but it's decent. It's decent. Not as good as this MRI sell was, and not as good as this MRI buy was. Like this MRI buy is way cleaner, but it did not materialize directly into a top. It actually led us into some new lows. Either way, I like the consolidation, and if we consolidate all the way into late August, I don't even think 34,000 is going to be a rejection. S&P, I believe the S&P closed somewhat strong. Let me see on a daily scale. We are hitting a daily MRI top. So the S&P might actually pull back next week or two, which could spell some trouble for Bitcoin as well. Keep that in mind. All right. I don't really have anything else. I'm looking at your live chat. Can you look at DXY versus the Mexican peso? Well, yeah, I can do that. We can do it. I can do that. All right. So here's the Dow Jones. Dow Jones weekly closed very strong. Look at that. So we can open US dollar versus the Mexican peso. I just try to find it with flags. Oh, there you go. That's way too far. That's India. Oh, no, there it is. I see Mexico. I like keeping an eye on India. Man, the United States really wants to crash the Indian currency. The United States loving, like, look at Turkey. Turkey is in serious trouble. This is why most people in Turkey understand Bitcoin super well. And here's the Mexican peso. The Mexican peso is continuing to strengthen, which is good for Mexico. Very good for Mexico. And see, I don't trust these indicators on individual currencies. Like Mexican peso can keep strengthening for a long time. That's the weekly chart. Look at the monthly chart. The monthly chart on an MRI buy. So the Mexican peso has gotten very strong. It broke in the MRI support line. It does have support here. It's incredible how the Mexican peso has rallied back to its 2009 level. Mexico is an up-and-coming country. They are not a developing country. Mexico is a fully developed country. I got like 3 more minutes, guys. I do need to start chopping wood and smoking those ribs. Otherwise, it's not going to come out as good. Russian ruble is another one I'm paying attention to. An MRI sell is coming up on that. But once again, like of all the places where I don't trust momentum indicators is on currencies, because once a currency starts devaluing, it can actually devalue forever. Or once a currency starts appreciating, it can appreciate forever. It doesn't really need to take that kind of a break the way stocks are. So of all the assets that I consider to be for my indicators, the assets that I least trust them on is currencies. All right, let me look at your live show. I'll take one more question. MSR, not today, guys. MTEM stock. Never heard of MTEM. Tesla and MTEM. Okay, those will be the last 2 I look at. If you want to play poker with me, oh yeah, come to Unconfiscatable. I'm wearing the shirt. Come to Unconfiscatable. You get to play poker with me in a tournament. There'll even be a bounty. MTEM. What the hell is MTEM? Molecular templates? Oh, this does not look good at all. This looks bad. That's a monthly chart, guys. This stock. Oh, I would not touch this with a 10-foot pole. Oh, hell no. I wouldn't touch this. It's a 50-cent stock, but once it reverse splits for the 18th time, I personally wouldn't touch it. I mean, it can double in price. It can go to $1. These are the kinds of stocks I stay away from. I don't risk my capital on these kinds of stocks. I find this is why I never heard of this company. I personally don't. I don't mess with these kinds of things. And Tesla will be the last thing we look at. Oh, look at that. I warned you all. I warned everyone to get out of Tesla on the MRI sell. Those that listened got out, and this is a ridiculously dangerous bearish engulfing candle. It looks nasty. It looks terrible. Yeah, it doesn't look good for Tesla right now. It's on a weekly MRI sell. It's on a yearly MRI sell as well. So you really got to be careful. Though the yearly already like played its course, so I wouldn't worry about the annual. But this weekly MRI sell, this can lead us right into those averages. So I would, I'd be careful with Tesla. Tesla could be a great buying opportunity at $200. So I would wait. I would wait. I would definitely be out of Tesla. Like the MRI, it never broke the MRI resistance. MRI top, bearish engulfing, not good for Tesla. All right, guys. Hey, as I said earlier, I may not stream. I'm going to Mining Disrupt. I just bought a flight to Miami. I'll be in Miami. I'll be moderating at Mining Disrupt. So come down if you want to see me at Mining Disrupt. Just Google it. Mining Disrupt. Right there. Come down to Mining Disrupt. I will be moderating on day 2. I may or may not be there on day 1. I got to see. I'm landing, and I'm gonna have a few meetings. But yeah, Mining Disrupt. Come down to Miami. That's where I'll be. And the next conference is gonna be BitBlock Boom. So the next conference after Mining Disrupt, you can find me. I will be BitBlock Boom in August. So I'm moderating a panel. Actually, what time is that panel? These are the keynotes on day 1, and I'm moderating something. I'm moderating this one. I have no idea when, what time it would be, what time it's happening. But I'm moderating that panel. All right, guys. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all on the next one. Oh, there it is. All right, and like I said, my laptop is not working. This is that beast of a laptop, and I didn't bring my official charger. Maybe that's the problem. I'm hoping that's the problem, because otherwise I will have to buy a new laptop, and that could take, I don't know. We'll see how long that takes. So I don't know when the next stream is going to be. I may have to do some on the cell phone. Maybe after I can learn how to stream with the cell phone and do chart share on a cell phone. Be like MM Crypto, who only streams with a cell phone. Maybe that would be easier. It'll be a lot shorter updates. And yep. So this thing is currently not turning on. So I don't know when the next stream will be. I'm using a family member's laptop right now to do this. All right, guys. Talk to you all on the next one.